Sergeant Markia Henderson is a native of Fort Pierce, Florida, and joined the
Oh,
Air
yeah.
Force in May 2004 as a dental laboratory technician.
Woohoo!
Prior to being selected under the Air Force's prestigious nurse enlisted commissioning program, she was assigned to Lackland Air Force Base, Texas. She graduated from the University of Texas Health Science Center at San Antonio with a bachelor's degree in nursing. She will be stationed at Eglin Air Force Base, Florida as an obstetrics nurse. She has spent the last 2 years sacrificing time with loved ones to study and attend countless hours of clinical work. She is now ready to embark on a new chapter in her Air Force career as a commissioned officer. Without further ado, let's continue with today's ceremony. The commissionee, in order to become a commissioned officer, will be called forward to be administered the oath of office by a commissioned officer. After taking the oath, the new lieutenant will receive her rank from her special guest. Will U.S. Air Force Colonel Charles DeFries please come forward to administer the oath of office to Staff Sergeant Markia R. Henderson.
Okay, would you raise your right hand? Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Markia R. Henderson,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
both foreign and domestic,
both foreign and domestic,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
That I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely
without mental reservation
without mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office
of the office
upon which
upon which
I am about to enter.
I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Second Lieutenant Markia Henderson. Okay, now, for those of you that don't know her, I have a picture of her. Just as she was leaving, she was Gilbert back then. And this was when, I think this was just before you took off to go to your nursing school. So I dug through my box and I found that. So I don't know if you still have that, but there's something for you. I will sign this in a minute. And I have something for you. A couple things, actually. Oh, where'd my card go? I put it in my pocket. Rats. Okay. I got something else for you. I've got the cards on my desk. But anyway, this is a little something for you. That's you can look at it, you can show everybody. It's fancy wrapping. It's in the original plastic bag that was given in the Greater Woods.
That's my name on it. BSN, Markia R. Henderson, BSN, RN.
There you go.
Awesome.
So someday when she works in the hospital, she can look at that and have that on there. That was made by Colonel Beatty, who actually. Oh yeah, you can. All right, don't take back to that. So I know Markia's real close to her family, and I know they're tremendously proud of her, and Mom, Dad, and Aunt and Uncle, and Grandma. I know would have been loved to have done that, and I know it's kind of a sad time for you, but you know, that's life, I guess. I remember when she came in with Markeisha Robinson, and we called them the twins, and they both turned out to be very, very successful laboratory technicians, and that just proves me right in that whatever job you do it well to the very best of your abilities, and you will take off in all sorts of directions. Your goals, if you set them before you and you endeavor to succeed, you will succeed. So what was the old saying goes, beware of your goals, for surely you will attain them. Okay, so if you truly have a goal, I've always been a person that says, you know, someone says, well, I want to go and be an accountant. I don't want to be a lab tech anymore. I said, if that's what you really want to do, then you do that. If you want to be a lab tech, I encourage you to get your CDT, like our civilians. I see several here in the group. Hi, Mike. Haven't seen you in a while. But you know that there's wonderful futures. But you've got to look into your desired future, plan for it, right? And that's one thing. I think a lot of us kind of get right out of tech school and say, well, okay, here I am. Let's go do the next thing. Let's go play. But where are you going to be in 5 years? Okay. she thought about where she really wanted to go and made the plan, and she slowly, methodically went after it. And that's what I want to really encourage you all to do. Really look at your future. What do you really want to do, and go for it. As your former flight commander and your former squadron commander, it's always been very important for me to see you all succeed, no matter what age you are, what station of life you're in. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you do well for yourselves, for your families, and I'm always very proud of you, no matter what you do. Okay, well, unless you get in trouble, but yeah, we get in trouble either, so that's real good too. So you know, I can look around the room and see remarkable successes. Mr. Carrier, for one, was a former staff sergeant selectee from senior airmen. He didn't pin on, but he exited the Air Force and came back as a civilian. He just got his computer science degree. He just finished the requirements for it. He'll be getting that soon. So, you know, Markia gets her BSN and in nursing, and you know, there you go. And you just set on a course and just plan for it. So, video games and beer are okay, but in moderation, right? All things in moderation. Okay, with that, congratulations again. Have a good morning. All right. Oh, you gotta do that.
No,
Am I doing it?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
Thank you, Colonel DeFries. Will Lieutenant Henderson's first supervisor and mentor, Master Sergeant Carrie Procida, and friend Senior Airman Lakaya Williams, please come forward and pin on the insignia.
You need a stepping stone? Come on over here.
I know you're all busy.
Perfect.
I need a 1, 2, 3 up.
Stand up.
Give me one more, 1, 2, 3. 1.
I'm trying to get more, but it's like, you got that 2 seconds. You want
I know.
Thank you, Senior Airman Williams.
Paparazzi.
It is customary for a newly commissioned officer to receive his or her first salute from an enlisted member of the armed forces. After returning the salute, a silver dollar is presented to the enlisted member. Thank you, Master Sergeant Procida. It is also customary to conclude these events with the singing of the Air Force song. I think it would be fitting if our new lieutenant would lead us in song.